terrors the moon. It's a fairy. Is it Terra Blast? It's not Terra Blast. It better not be Terra Blast. All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel, the main event here. And today we're going to be going over two things. One, this team that the homie Sableye VGC put up as a rental that he used to go undefeated in 2 local events. If you guys want to jump ahead to the battles, timestamps will be below, so go ahead and do that. But I want to talk about team a little bit. Second thing we're going to be going over is how to absolutely beat the dog shit out of Tailwind teams. And I'm going to show you how in the battles with this team, because you have a lot of good stuff, a lot of good position minds here. You have a lot of type coverage. You have a lot of damage output. Kind of have all the tools you need to dominate opposing Tailwind teams. Which also brings me to the question of the day. What Pokemon was the MVP of Reg E? Because there are a few Pokemon on this list: Arcanine, Iron Hands, Gholdengoooooo, Urshifu, even Roaring Moon, maybe to a lesser extent Amoongus, that could qualify for the MVP of the regulation. So let me know which Pokemon you think would fit the MVP of Reg E as we come to a close of that format. Otherwise, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for smashing that like button. Thank you guys for being subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the first battle. So this is kind of a tough matchup, but not really a tough matchup, right? Because he doesn't really have anything for Amoongus, like at all, right? But I feel like it's also very safe to lead my booster. I could lead this too. I could just lead hands. Actually, let's do that, right? I'm just gonna lead my hands and my Urshi. I've actually never led these two while using this team. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have my Roaring Moon in the back because I think I need it. And now it's a matter of, do I need the Intimidate or not? Or would I rather have the Amoongus? And I think I'd rather have the Amoongus. Let's go with that. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I already have 4. I can't bring more than 4 Pokemon, son. You can only bring 4. Interesting. I'm pretty fast, so I can fake out here. Yeah, let's just go for the damage on the hands. Let's just go for it. I don't want to get hit with a Bleak Wind Storm and take a lot of damage. Like, I might still get hit with a lot of damage, but it's fine. He doesn't Terra his Tornadus here, so he's definitely Covert Cloak. Just to do a lot of damage into his Iron Hands. Yeah, this is fine. Because I have priority, this is totally fine. That is so much damage. And it's perfect because he doesn't get a switch in now. So now I get to wild charge here for, oh nope, I get to wild charge here for free. And I can Aqua Jet over here for free. I don't care what comes in, it has to take a lot of damage. And if he misses his if he like misses his Bleak Winds on anything, it might just be over. So this is 2 knockouts, I think. How much? Actually, we don't have that much investment on this hands, if I remember correctly. So maybe it's not a knockout, depending on how bulky his Tornadus is. That's not even a 2 KO. That's perfect. Oh, the speed drop is kind of irrelevant, honestly. Okay, so we get 2 knockouts. He does get 2 free switch-ins, but like, maybe that's not the end of the world, because we have like a Pokemon advantage here. I think this is helpful though, because he doesn't get to like Moonblast me. He has to Dazzling Gleam. I think this is fine. forgot to see what speed, what booster energy he was. I don't really care that much. This Aqua Jet is gonna do so much. It's going to do so much. He's got a Dazzling Gleam, which is gonna make sure my Amoongus comes out of this turn really healthy, because it's probably gonna Aqua Jet. And I mean, Surging Strikes plus a Dazzling Gleam. No, he's probably just gonna, yeah, he's probably just gonna Moonblast actually. If he Dazzling Gleam, I think he's just hard loses. Because then I'll get another Aqua Jet off. Unless he Aqua Jets me, but I can always redirect that, so that doesn't actually matter. Him doing this lets me know he clicks Surging Strikes and probably Moonblast though, which is good for him. That's so much, that's perfect. I'll take that. Yeah, we drop, but like, I'll take that. And the reason this is fine is because now I can bring the Iron Hands in. This takes so much damage. I wonder if he's Scarfed. I wonder if he's Scarf. I need to stall out another turn of Tailwind just to make sure I can win this though. So what I think I want to do here is check the Tailwind turns. He has one turn left, which is perfect. Oh, he's gonna attack with the Flutter Mane. I should have just went to the other spot. But I still think this is actually fine, because I come out with something faster. Yeah, this is fine. This is totally okay. This is actually preferred. This is actually preferred. I'll be fine. Because now I can just Rage Powder away and let Roaring Moon just kind of clean this up. He can protect the Flutter, yes, but like, who cares if he flexes? But because he can click Dazzling Gleam, I don't think he's gonna protect the Flutter. I just don't remember what the item on it was, if it was speed or attack. I think it was special attack though. I'm gonna Rage Powder. I'm just gonna knock off here. Because he has to just take more. Oh, it doesn't protect. So this Flutter should drop right here. And now this, what's it called? We'll take a bunch of recoil. And he loses some defenses, so we just won this game. That is how you beat Tailwind, my friends. He use Rage Powder again. I think knockoff is fine. See what his item was. Wait, did we see the item? I'll watch the playback. You guys can tell me in the comments what his item was, because I didn't see it on the screen. Oh, Mr. Water, there we go. It just took so long to tell us. All right, great. So it was Mr. Water, not Scarf. Perfectly fine. GG's well played. Post editing main here. As you guys can see in that first battle, I was doing the text boxes. I'm only gonna do them for the first battle. I want you guys to let me know right now if you like those or not. Should I continue them in the next videos, in future videos? Let me know what you guys think of that. There's something I want to add, but if you guys don't like it, then I won't add them. Let me know. Back to the game. So this is an interesting team here, because if I just lead like my Arcanine, you can lead like the Chi-Yu stuff, which is a bit annoying. But if I lead like Roaring Moon Arcanine, I'm in a really good spot against most things on this team. And then I can bring the Amoongus in the back regardless. So we can't really do Trick Room stuff. And then it's like, do I bring Gholdengoooooo into this matchup where it's pretty rough? I don't think so. Maybe Iron Hands is better. Iron Hands is probably better into most of these things, right? Yeah, I think with Amoongus and Arcanine to resist Flutter, and then having Iron Hands, I think it's fine. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. This is perfect, actually. He kind of sold. Kind of hard sold. Let's expect Shiyu, then it's like rough. But if it's like photosynthesis, like not photosynthesis, if it's like sunny day heat wave stuff, then I don't think he made the right play at all. I'm gonna get my own Tailwind off just to match the speed at this point. Like Banded Rock Slide is fine, and even anything that switches in has to eat this too. This is fine. This is totally fine. I don't think that really helps him much at all. Cause now I just get 2 knockouts. And I'll knock off his item. So if it's like Life Orb or something, it's just GG's. Oh, it just dropped. It's Max. It's Max Torn. It's a Max Tornadus. Roaring Moon, the once well trained. I don't care about this. I don't care about this at all. He might be faster, but like, who cares? I don't care. What do I have in the back? I want to make sure this doesn't do anything. So I think Rock Slide here is fine. I can always Breaking Swipe the next turn. Cause I think that's gonna like Terror into Ghost. He terrors the moon. Into Fairy. Is it Terra Blast? It's not Terra Blast. It better not be Terra Blast. I would be so peeved if it was Terra Blast. That is so much. That thing drops. That thing dies. Oh, Sash. Good thing we hit doubled into it. You gotta be joking. You gotta be joking. You gotta be kidding me. But like, as long as we kill the as long as we kill the Chi-Yu here. That is so much. Just don't flinch. Okay. That is so much. For Ridgerath. That's crazy. So I can't fake out anyway, so I might as well Terra Water Heavy Slam here. And there's no point in switching into a Psychic, right? Let the Amoongus come out for free. And I can't Extreme Speed in the end game anyway. So I'm just gonna click Rock Slide again. But what I don't want to happen is a Psychic plus Terra Blast double up into my hands. That would be bad. Really, really bad. Let's see if he clicks Fake Out. I mean, not Fake Out, Protect. This is not going to KO the hands. And even if it does, you just like die to Rock Slide anyway. Yeah, Iron Hands is just too good. Get stat checked, dog. Get stat checked, dog. Get stat checked. Oh man, that's so good. That is no damage, but who cares? Oh, it's Rocky Helmet. Drain Punch, see if I get some health back. And then Rock Slide. Just spam these moves and it's over. It just died. Arcanine just did nothing but click Rock Slide and just won the game. We're putting on a clinic on how to destroy opposing Tailwind teams, like just absolutely rushing through them. Well played to my opponents, but they are getting. All right, so this could be weird Trick Room stuff, and it probably is. But like, who cares, right? Does he have anything to like handle my Gholdengo? If I leave the Roaring Moon, I could knock off the Black Glasses. I could leave like this plus Gholdengo and just be fine though, right? Yeah, I think that's fine. Because of his speed, I think it'll be okay to leave. I think I need hands for sure though, right? Hands has to be here. And Arcanine feels like a dangerous ring regardless, so I think Roaring Moon is another dark type, which could be useful here. For Urshifu's fighting type, it's actually fine. Yeah, let's go with this. He's gonna click beat up. Who cares if he does though, right? I think hand swapping in is safe. I don't want to get Flare Blitz. I don't know how strong it is. Yeah, it might be early to pop the Terra, but who cares? I feel like that's like, you know, it intimidated me, right? So yeah, it can't be Justified Arc. It can't be Justified Arc. And we're faster. So if he's not clicking Trick Room, which I don't think he's gonna do. I don't think he's gonna click Trick Room because he saw Amoongus. That's banded. That's big banded. Is that Specs? Is this Banded Arcanine and Specs for Regiroth? That's crazy. I'm glad I didn't switch Urshifu and Drain Punch. No, I'm not gonna Nasty Plot again. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball. I think I want this gone. I was thinking about clicking Make It Rain. But I think this is fine. So I think preserving the Gholdengo is more important. He's so slow. He's either really slow or he's clicking Trick Room. Dazzling Gleam is not Specs. It's just really offensive then. It's just really, really offensive, which is fine. Can he Terra? He could, right? But here's the thing, if he Terras, right? Who cares if he does that? We're gonna Drain Punch it? Because he can, like, go for a Sucker Punch. I'm just gonna Make It Rain. Yeah, I thought he might Protect because of the, because of this. This Make It Rain is gonna do so much damage, though. It might not even matter. Yeah, it's +2. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. So now he has to Terra. It just depends on what his last mon is. And he has no more Intimidate. I'm just curious what his last Pokemon is. Gyarados is fine. Gyarados is beyond fine, like beyond. Yeah, Gyarados is totally fine. I'm just gonna Drain Punch here, because that thing's probably gonna Protect anyway. I'm gonna Protect here to get some health back. He probably just gonna forfeit, to be honest, because Iron Hands just checks these two Pokemon. Ooh, is it Terra Dark? Or is it Terra in the Gyarados to preserve it? Okay, it's the Gambit. It is Terra Dark. So he'd have to like double into my hands to have a chance at this. Okay. So he needs a Waterfall Flinch, I believe. No, my luck can probably get it, and it's fine. Never mind. Oh, that's bulky. That's bulky. I'm gonna get rid of the Gyarados just to have it done with. And then double it because he's probably gonna protect the Gambit. Oh, he just Sucker Punch. I like that. I could have nasty plotted on him. It's totally fine. So like I could have. This could be a toss, but it's not a toss because Urshifu just cleans up, so it doesn't matter. Urshifu close combat just knocks it out. Once again, he needs a flinch. Oh, we just dropped to recoil, which is what I kind of wanted because I don't drop. Oh, Rocky Helmet kills me. I think it kills me. Perfect. Amoongus with Urshifu. Now he can't touch me. Even a Sucker Punch crit wouldn't matter, so I'm actually not gonna I'm actually not going to redirect here because Power Pop is super effective anyway. So the Spore is more important. Actually, I'm just gonna Surging Strikes. Why do I need to do that? No, because I'm not dumb. That's why I close combat, because I'm not dumb. Spore for safekeeping. Yeah, like I could have just redirected that, but like, look how much that does. He could crit me twice over and it wouldn't matter. Pop goes the Gambit. Pop goes the Gambit, son. Oh man, this team is so good. Shout out to Sableye for this team. I love it so much. I can see why he went undefeated with the team at 2 events, 2 locals. Really good stuff. It's kind of like the Kaguya team, but like, what does this team actually do? What does it actually do if I lead like this? I could leave my Gholdengo, or I could just leave my hands, right? And hands is just fine. I need my Arcanine for sure, I think, though, because he has his Bandit Arc, potential Bandit Arc. It's just a matter of the last Pokemon. I don't think he has enough ways to hit my Gholdengo. Amoongus could be good, but he can kind of wall it out. He doesn't have enough ways to hit my Gholdengo, so I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, he has his own Gholdengo and he has like an Arcanine, but like I can clear that off the field with other stuff. I can knock off his band, I can Terra Dragon, I can intimidate it, I can use the Iron Hands. And if he goes for something like a Terra Fairy, it's just like worse. Arcanine on Tornadus is so fine. I think this is fine. I could have just protected the Roaring Moon and then went for a what's it called? A Drain Punch or a Wild Charge. But I don't think his Tornadus does enough on the field right now to warrant me worrying. Terra Fairies is good to know. So Breaking Swipe's not gonna do any damage, which is okay. It's totally okay. It doesn't matter what my next play is though, because he can Terra Blast either one of us. What does he have with his team? Oh, once I clear out this arc, this Gholdengo has no shot. So I'm gonna bring up my own arc, and then I'm gonna Terra Water. Just Heavy Slam here. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. It's his own Gholdengo, but it doesn't have Terra available to it no more. And like I can just Flare Blitz it now. Like what is he bringing that stops that? this Heavy Slam won't knock out, but it'll do enough damage that like I can just knock it out the next turn. And he can't pick up any KOs because again, he's band locked. And it should do enough that I can wild charge into this spot, I believe. Wait, this is going into my Arcanine. So I don't even take any damage this turn. Oh no. That doesn't do that much actually. But he's locked into a move that doesn't help him at all. I'm gonna Flavorless here to be safe. I don't want to give the Gholdengoooooo a chance to just do stuff for free. I'm gonna wild charge into this Tornadus if it comes in, and because Heavy Slam is not gonna knock out anyway, I might as well just try to catch something switching in with the wild charge. I might as well try to catch something switching in with the wild charge. Ah, it's Rillaboom. Oh, that's a dead dingo. That is a dead dingo. I might also lose my Arcanine, but it's fine. We'll take this little bit of chip. But now I do have to play it a bit safely, right? Because what's it called? Not wild charge. This Wood Hammer would do a lot of damage to me. This is safer. Because now I can get the Arcanine, not the Arcanine, now I can get the Iron Hands off the field. Tailwind turns. One turn of Tailwind is perfect because I just got to protect here. And get the Iron Hands out the game. This is one of them turns where you just kind of have to get right. He has to make a hard read in order to win this. Wait, I don't know if I like that. Oh, I don't know if I like this play. I mean, I get it because you have to get Tailwind back up and match. But the problem is you're banded, so I get to see what you lock into. I'm not even gonna bother trying to get Tailwind up here. This is a hard call, but like it's just safe. Oh, he going for the Terra Blast again into Moon, which is totally okay. Cause this Nasty Plot is going to this should do a lot, but not that much, right? Not even a 2-hit KO. Not even a 2-hit KO. So Arcanine's gonna drop this turn, and so is whatever he brings in. GG's. Make it rain, and we just win. So this is pretty much a masterclass in how you just beat Tailwind teams. Like, you just make the optimal play every turn. This doesn't matter. This doesn't help you. You do have to, when you're playing against Tailwind, though, you kind of have to think a few turns ahead, right? Because what's going to happen is he's going to bring out the Arcanine. When he brings out the Arcanine, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out the Gholdengoooooo into the Roaring Moon. Let him lock into his Flavorless, which is not going to do any damage. And once he's locked into Flavorless against a Dragon and a Water type, he just auto loses. But for some reason, like, he KO something this turn, right? I just have to then stall out the Tailwind, and I can tail with him with my own Gholdengo, and we're good. Tailwind. Heavy Slam is fine. They probably just forfeit, to be honest, because of the 3-1. Yeah, they just forfeit. Yeah, so, man, this video wasn't even about like beating opposing Tailwind teams, but because we played so many in a row, it kind of just ended up being about opposing Tailwind teams. It's like, the way to beat opposing Tailwind is to, like I said, take advantage of that first turn is the most important thing, I think, right? You got to make a good lead, and making good leads is definitely hard, but you have to basically make a good lead. Kind of have to look at their team, see what is really strong into you and what they might bring, and kind of just bring the stuff you need, right? Bring Pokemon that can take hits. So Gholdengo can take hits. Arcanine can take hits for the most part. What's it called? Urshifu can take hits. Even Roy Moon can take hits, right? Amoongus can take hits. So you gotta have Pokemon that can take hits. Then you want to be able to like position your Pokemon in a way that like the Tailwind doesn't benefit them that much, because like they have a banded Arcanine in the field. That doesn't do anything into Iron Hands that can fake it out. If it's like the free moves, there's nothing against Gholdengo and a Terran Hands. They have like Torn Urshifu, you have like Amoongus and Iron Hands. Urshifu does nothing into that. So like there's ways. Otherwise, the actual question of the day, what Pokemon was the MVP of Reg E? Don't forget to answer that for me. Don't forget to smash that like button. I heard if you say that, it lights up. I'll probably say this in the intro too, but let me know if it worked out for you in the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you guys for being here. See you guys in the next one. Peace.